Gentlemen, you're always there, texting her back in seconds, rearranging your life for her whims, only to get half-hearted replies or radio silence. You cancel plans with your boys, skip the gym, and put your goals on hold just hoping she'll notice you. Then she flakes, leaving you feeling like a fool. Sound familiar? It's a gut punch, realizing you've made yourself too available, chasing someone who doesn't value you. Here's the truth. When you stop being available, everything changes. Stoicism teaches us to master ourselves, not beg for attention. In this video, we'll unpack 3 Stoic principles: discipline, resilience, and purpose that transform your life when you pull back. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Dye yours with strength, not desperation. Learn to prioritize yourself and watch how the world and women respond. This isn't about games. It's about becoming a man who commands respect. This channel is your guide to unshakable confidence. Join our brotherhood of men rising above. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with every man who needs this wake-up call. Become a channel member to support our mission of empowering men to live with purpose. Let's build a community of strength together. 1. Reclaim your time through discipline. Stoicism is built on discipline, as Epictetus taught. Freedom is not procured by a full enjoyment of what is desired, but by controlling the desire. When you stop being available, you reclaim your time. Always saying yes to her texts, calls, or last-minute plans hands her your power. Discipline means setting boundaries. Stop responding instantly. Don't drop everything for her. Instead, focus on your priorities, your work, your fitness, your growth. A man who controls his time is a man who controls his life. Start small. Set specific hours for checking messages. If she texts during your gym session, let it wait. This isn't petty, it's prioritizing yourself. Notice how she reacts when you're not at her beck and call. A woman who values you will respect your boundaries. One who doesn't will fade. Seneca advised valuing time above all else. Every minute spent chasing her is a minute stolen from your goals. Build a routine that reflects your worth. Wake early, work on a skill, or read philosophy. Discipline makes you magnetic, not because you're unavailable for games, but because you're committed to your own path. When you stop being overly available, you signal strength, and that shifts how she sees you. 2. Build resilience by embracing scarcity. Resilience is the Stoic's shield. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." When you stop being available, you embrace scarcity, and that builds resilience. Constantly being at her disposal trains you to seek her validation, weakening your core. Pulling back forces you to face discomfort, her silence, her distance, or even her absence. That discomfort is your teacher. It shows you that you don't need her approval to stand tall. Start by saying no to low-value requests. If she asks for a favor that disrupts your plans, politely decline. If she pulls away, don't chase, let her go. Resilience grows when you accept that not every woman will stay, and that's okay. Picture a man who doesn't flinch when she doesn't text back. He's busy building his life, unshaken by her response. Observe her behavior when you're less available. Does she step up or step out? This reveals her true interest. Stoicism teaches us to embrace what we can't control. Her reaction is hers. Your strength is yours. Practice this by focusing on one challenge daily. Maybe it's resisting the urge to text first. Each small act of restraint builds a tougher mindset, making you a man who thrives no matter who walks away. Finally, anchor your life in purpose. A man with purpose is unstoppable. Seneca wrote, "No wind is favorable if a man knows not to which port he sails." When you stop being available, you anchor your life in purpose, not her attention. Chasing a woman who doesn't reciprocate pulls you off course. A Stoic man defines his mission: be it career, fitness, or service, and lets that guide him. Purpose makes you selective. You don't have time for those who don't align with your path. Identify your port. Is it building a business? Mastering a craft, helping others. Write it down, break it into daily actions, and commit. When you're focused on purpose, her texts, or lack thereof, become background noise. A woman who respects your mission will notice your focus and value it. One who doesn't will try to pull you away. Observe her actions. Does she support your grind or demand you prioritize her? Stoic purpose means choosing what serves your growth. Practice this by setting one goal each week, say reading a chapter of philosophy or hitting a fitness milestone. Your purpose becomes your anchor, keeping you steady. When you live for your mission, you attract those who admire your fire, not those who dim it. Gentlemen, when you stop being available, you reclaim your power. Discipline lets you control your time, making you a man who prioritizes himself. Resilience builds strength, turning her silence into your growth. Purpose anchors you, ensuring no woman's attention defines your worth. These Stoic principles, discipline, resilience, purpose, transform how you move through the world. You don't chase, you attract. Start today. Set one boundary, face one discomfort, and take one step toward your mission. Be the man who commands respect by living with strength. If this message hit home, smash that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with every man who needs this truth. Drop a comment. How are you pulling back to reclaim your power? Join our community, become a channel member, and let's keep this conversation alive. Together we'll empower men to live with unshakable purpose.